Hello.
Hey.
It's Friday. Oh.
You know, you got to do the whole song.
No. I thought someone would help.
Gotta wake up, gotta go here, gotta do this.
Yeah.
Awesome. So we're going to kick it off in just a second. I'm going to explain what we are doing. Chris, we're doing great. So basically, we are going to have the old trusty mighty wheel back, and we are going to spin it once to decide what character our artist will draw, and then they're going to spin it again to see what kind of style. So the styles are like, think of like Powerpuff Girls, Pokemon, that type of style. So it's like a distinct style to the show. So we're going to get some interesting matches ups. Unless we get like, for the first one, what if it's like Ash Ketchum and Pokemon? Then you're done. But so let's kick it off, and I think we'll just have everybody kind of draw if they want to draw. You know, I don't want to do, it's not a competition based thing, so we can just chillax and see what creations we get. But without further ado, let's get this wheel on the big screen.
Yeah, cue us when we're gonna say it. We gotta say it.
Well, we got a show.
Yeah.
Spin.
A little too much.
Yeah. All right, so the character that they're gonna draw is Cloud Strife. And oh fuck it, let's just do it again.
Comes with like a
Yeah. All right.
sound bite.
Spin that.
Spin that thing.
All right, so Cloud Strife in the style of Phineas and
That's
I was hoping it
hilarious.
was gonna be a picture time, but maybe
All
Perfect
right,
Mind
so we
can
got
show up.
Cloud Strife in the Phineas and Ferb style.
Nick says James has been itching to bring the wheel back, and
I
it is
have
true.
been.
Yes.
And that's why I did double the wheels today. Double the wheels. So artists, go ahead and do it. We'll cycle through your pieces as we do it. Try to keep it under 10 minutes so we can do as many as possible.
Is Parkermon on the wheel?
That's a good one.
Add him in. Yes, he was on the wheel the whole time.
The next wheel is just going to be all Mike Parker and every single, but we're still going to spin it, of course.
The wheel has returned.
Which one do I want to do?
Awesome. So I'm sure our artists are trying to grab some references so they can accurately get this style right. But first, it's going to be, as you can see on Sarah's screen, Cloud Strife in the style of Phineas and Ferb.
Very
That's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, I had some fun choosing the characters this time around. I made sure it was characters that I knew. You know, I know.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, I figured if I know them, then you guys definitely know them, right?
Then I definitely don't.
Phineas and Ferb.
Have there been any characters on Phineas and Ferb with hair like that? I guess Phineas's hair is kind of like that.
Yeah, his hair's not too far off.
See, the funny thing about Phineas and Ferb is that their heads are the letters. So do you think it's possible they cloud into a C head?
Ooh.
Wait for
You're
real?
amazing.
I never noticed that.
Literally
dude.
in the logo. Look
I
right
didn't
here.
notice that
You're
either.
completely correct.
In the
Wow.
logo. Yeah.
I
Wow.
didn't notice that ever.
What?
Right
So
there.
you're going to try to put it in a C?
We'll see how it goes.
Royal says,
You hear
I'll
that?
take that
It's a C.
triangle head for real.
We'll see.
The wheel has returned. Yes, people.
I
hope
mean, he
you...
could be like this. Like, this is probably close enough to a C. Because Candace is a C. Because she's
Yeah.
Candace.
I just noticed that too.
Shaped like Candace.
How many of you are Final Fantasy 5, 6, 7 fans? Thoughts on the remake project so far?
Final Fantasy 7. I never played any of them.
I haven't either.
Me neither.
But I
I
do
would
know
go
of 7
Cloud
that has
from
like a place in
Smash.
people's hearts.
I think Travis has, right?
I played 7, and that's about it.
Okay. All right, I'm not alone. I just I think I played it back in like GameCube era, but that was it. It's been quite the time, but I only know Cloud because of Super Smash Bros. So
Yeah. Same.
yeah, so that's glad you're asking the hard-hitting questions, Nick. keep us on our toes.
Roy only played Final Fantasy X. I only played Final Fantasy 0 because I've played none of them. I don't know why. Just never got into them.
I haven't watched South Park in like 5 or 6 years, but I used to have like the DVDs of like the old seasons way back when, and I used to bring them over to my buddy's house, and we thought we were real cool because it was like a lot of cussing, and we were young lads.
Everybody.
Yeah.
At a time when they were just like, it's cool to say bad words and mean things.
Yeah.
There's you just have to like...
There's some hard hitting lessons though in South Park. But I am excited for Casa Amigos in Denver. That's opening up. Anybody? No?
No, what's that?
Familiar.
Did I say the name wrong?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, there's like a restaurant that they go to in the show. And they basically the creators like basically are gonna open it back up because it's been closed for years, but it's gonna be like this whole South Park thing.
Ahmed Princess D said, "What's your opinion on salad fingers?"
There you go. I messed it up. I knew it. Thank you.
Fingers.
Awesome.
Whatever.
Casa
We're
Bonita.
talking about salad fingers right now.
Yeah, Casa Bonita.
Casamigos is like tequila, no?
I said
I
Casa
was like, that's like
Bonita. Yeah. I knew I was off.
Everybody else is like, it's Casa Bonita. Casa Bonita.
Yes.
Everybody else knows.
Okay, I was close.
Can we circle back to salad fingers, please? I was obsessed with salad
We're
fingers.
not done with this topic.
We're not done with this. I was obsessed with how much he loves Rusty Taps. I was obsessed with calling Bugs little sister.
I'm so
There's
lost.
so many weird things. You've never seen salad fingers?
I also
God.
have never seen it, but I know of it. I know the guy.
Like
I know what it
when
is.
salad fingers, when I first heard of it, there was only a couple of them, so I like had to wait and watch for like each additional episode to come out. They're amazingly weird and beautiful, like little creepy animations. You need to everybody
true.
on the internet needs to go now. After our stream is over at 5:00, go search for salad fingers and watch at least 7 of them because they're so fun.
Oh yeah, Casamigos is the tequila. Oops. No.
I figured you knew that of all people.
Yeah, well, I did. That's why it was the first thing in my head. For some reason, the term salad fingers
It really does make me old.
really makes me want like breadsticks for some reason. I don't know.
He's got these long like what I can't think of the vegetable. They're like help me out, internet. What? They're like salad.
Celery?
Yeah, they're celery fingers. They're like celery fingers.
Celery fingers. Okay.
This guy was born in 2008 and you know salad fingers? All right. I was already in college at that point. What about Happy Tree Fans? Thoughts on that? I feel like somebody brought this up a couple of
Yeah, I think
They're bringing it up again.
gonna bring it down. Go back to the other episodes to look at our thoughts on Happy Tree Friends. Although I wasn't in that episode.
See, I think this is why this is a good idea to have everybody do it. Like we're getting like all uniquely different clouds in the style of Phineas and Ferb.
I like it.
Well, I didn't go with the main characters. I found like a side character.
Ooh.
So I'm making it look like Jeremy Johnson.
mine kind of looks like Jeremy a little too.
Mine's gonna look like Vanessa.
Oh, I love Vanessa.
She kind of has his outfit on.
What is going on with his sword? It's just big.
It's huge.
You know, I'm gonna make this like a banner. So, oh no, that's not the banner I wanted. Hold on now. And there we. God damn it! There we go.
Yeah.
All right. So now everybody knows what's going on. In case you didn't.
That's what we're drawing.
So Happy Tree Friends is a show.
It's like an internet show.
Yeah, early
That's-
internet sort of deal.
Ooh, Nick's on board. I am going to do margaritas today for sure. So I'm on board
Nice.
for the drinking chain. I saw a recipe for creating your own jalapeno simple syrup, and I'm going to do it.
Do it.
Challenge accepted.
Yes, exactly.
You just like boil a jalapeno in water and then add
Well,
sugar.
sugar. Well, yeah, basically, and like lemon peels, and then you strain it. That's it, and then like let it sit. Yeah, so I'm excited about that.
Spicy.
I like spicy. Spicy isn't like a Brazil thing, isn't it? They don't like spicy.
No, they don't really like spicy. Like old men like spicy.
You know,
They
it's
put, like-
actually a pretty. I mean, not that Brazil's part of Latin America, but it's a pretty big misconception that Latin America likes spices. It's usually mainly Mexico.
Yeah, I feel like maybe Central America.
No,
Too?
like Colombia, like they don't like it. I've got a friend from Colombia. Parts of Guatemala don't like it. It's just pretty. Panama doesn't like it. I'm just
Yeah, I know Ecuadorians aren't super into spicy either. Yeah. I don't know.
I knew none of this.
Yeah, well, there we go. We're learning about spicy.
Like a little turtleneck, Jamie.
All right, let's. As great as these are looking, let's get ready to move on to the next one.
No, they're so fun.
Oh my god, I want to do as many as possible.
Too bad.
I can be ready. I'm kind of wrapping
I
up
think
here.
once we look at it and we know what it is, like we're done, you know?
Yeah.
Keep
Well,
it
let's.
moving.
We'll give Amanda.
Yeah,
you're
sorry.
working on that one.
I'll finish it.
All right.
So to do some
So Amanda's gonna finish that
Initial
one.
things.
We'll try to post these on the Discord if anyone wants to grab the files. I know we got to get better at that. But let's do that thing that I like to do.
Spinning.
Spinning.
Spinning the ad.
And that.
Ooh.
Wait, we got to do our. We gotta do that. Yeah. All right. Cool.
All
So we are gonna spin the wheel to see what character we're gonna draw.
Totally true, Nick. Definitely wants
Yeah.
to get his money's worth on that.
He-Man.
You know it.
All right. He-Man.
He-Man.
And the style of. Oh, we didn't.
Powerpuff
In
Girls.
that
fuck.
wheel.
We forgot to
In
spin
that
it. Yeah.
Wheel.
Oh. Samurai.
Samurai
That's
Jack.
actually dope. That's actually dope.
That's actually. I thought I was kind of hoping for the King of the Hill, but we'll take that. All right. Let's get the screen back set up. Let's add Sarah back. There you go. Amanda's wrapping up her Cloud Strife in the style of Phineas and Ferb, and we are going to start working on Samurai Jack in the style of
No, He-Man in the style of Samurai Jack.
He-Man in the style of. There we go. I'm already confused.
I mean, we could have someone do it backwards if we wanted. That would be cool too.
Mhm.
Let's see.
There we
Samurai
go.
Jack
I'm gonna
in
add
the
that
I
on
feel
the
like the style of Samurai Jack is more fun to draw in though.
Yeah, it is. It's such a unique one. Like that was
Yeah,
the thing because
that's
a lot of the like cartoon styles that I was looking at, they're fairly similar. You know, a lot of them pull from like anime roots, and so it was kind of tough to break away
Yeah.
from that. So I was trying to find these like really unique styles that like are just fun to draw, or kind of get you guys working on something unique. Awesome, cool. So we're gonna work on He-Man in the style of Samurai Jack.
I almost feel like I want to do lineless because that's how Samurai Jack is, but that seems hard.
That sounds extremely hard. All right, so we got a face already for Travis's. He's jumping right into it. Yeah, Samurai Jack's such a good show. So unique.
Yeah, that style is really cool.
Thinking about He-Man and Samurai Jack has me thinking about what if Samurai Jack has a Bankai? I'm gonna pronounce that right. Is that it?
It's from Bleach.
Oh,
It's
Jesus.
a sword.
I know Bleach. I just didn't know that. There's plenty of websites that can help you imagine what they were doing, Ahmed.
That's up for your own personal imagination.
Looking good. Yes, they are.
Mhm.
Oh, nice. Amanda's jumping straight to an action pose. I dig it.
Yeah, he's got a sword.
Oh, with like the square hair. That's smart. I like it.
It's all gotta be square.
What?
Strong.
I apologize if anyone's hearing my mouth sounds. I needed to eat my daily dose of fruits. Here's a reminder: eat your fruits and vegetables. Kids,
Eat your fruits.
do it. I'm enjoying blueberries and raspberries smashed together.
Make sure your pumpkins are marinated in cocaine before you eat it. Well,
Just
probably
don't eat
numb,
them. Just party with
numb-
them.
probably numb your mouth, but yeah, I
Oh,
guess that's what happens when we got everybody drawing. It kind of gets. It depends on us, AJ. We got to be talking,
Well, let's talk about He-Man.
man.
I remember watching He-Man when I was little, but I remember zero about the show. Just that I had a He-Man figure, and I had that guy that had like the big ears, the like little creature guy. I loved him.
Yeah.
I like
Also-
played with him constantly. I don't know what his name was. I loved him.
This is a bit of a plug for the people watching. If you go to YouTube and search Lightning Wolves, there's a show that we did. It's kind of a parody of He-Man and
Thundercats.
Voltron and Thundercats. It was kind of a
Little combination.
bit of a play of all three of them. We did it for Bobby Moynihan. He's
Yep.
part of
Bobby wrote.
SNL, but it's a fun little thing that we did for Comedy Central
It's on
about a year ago.
Online. Check it out. They're very fun.
Yes, we had a blast making it. Yeah, I'll put it in the chat there. Lightning Wolves, Comedy Central. I think all the episodes are on
Yeah.
YouTube. I'm not sure.
they're
But yeah,
awesome.
we had a blast doing it. If you want some rips on some 80s comedy or 80s cartoons, then that's the place to check it out. Highly recommend.
Yeah, that was fun to work on.
Yeah, I think it's always fun when you have like a lot of creative control, which Bobby kind of gave us.
Cereal says potatoes are not a vegetable.
Oh, that's not even what He-Man's sword looks like. It's weirdly shaped. Like, weirdly shaped. Okay.
I don't think that's true. Aren't potatoes a vegetable?
They're
underground.
starch
Yeah, I think they're a starch.
or
What
a
is-
root.
what is-
Or starch not considered vegetables?
When is a starch not considered a vegetable?
What would you consider
Because then
wheat a
carrot.
vegetable?
A what?
But carrots grow underground also.
I would not
Yeah.
consider that a vegetable. Okay, I guess you're right. All right.
I would consider wheat a vegetable. 100%.
So I don't get my doses of vegetables when I have French fries. Is that what you're telling me? And hash browns?
No, don't believe the lies. You do.
Lies.
French fries are healthy.
What about sweet potatoes? That's a vegetable, right?
So I think so.
Little starch? No, because that's not really starchy. Sweet potatoes aren't really starchy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Challenge
I'm
for the
making
artist. Find a way to fit Luigi somewhere in the drawing, but not required. Thanks for the little challenge. We'll see if anybody does it.
Everybody hates Luigi.
Why? I love Luigi.
He's a good guy.
My little son, I have two sons. My littlest one is 2 right now, and he's obsessed with Mario and Luigi. We watch the Mario movie almost every day, almost every morning. He like as soon as he wakes up, he like want Mario. That's what he wants to watch. And we have a little stuffed Mario and a stuffed Luigi, and he likes to hug both of them, but he prefers to hug the Luigi, but he calls it Mario. So he'll if he has the Mario already in his arm, he'll like point and be like, want Mario. And we'll be like, you have Mario, and he's like, no, want Mario. Meaning Luigi. But he
That's
kind of
cute.
recognizes that he's the Luigi of the brothers. He's the little brother.
Little brother.
No brother.
We already got Luigi worked in on Amanda's. Nice. Looks
Little
like
shoulder friend.
reminds me of Iron Giant or something. Like sitting on the shoulder.
He's kicking his feet. If that's not clear.
Back to the potato debate. If
Potatoes
not, it'll be
are
some
they
bullshit
vegetables?
classification like how strawberries are technically got berries because the seeds are on the outside. Who
And
the
then
fuck
bananas are
named you-
berries. It's so messed up.
Yeah.
What? Bananas are berries?
Strawberries aren't.
Who gets to decide this? Let's
What?
start. Let's
Now I have
tackle
to
the
Google this.
establishment.
Bananas are berries.
Yeah,
It's
no.
just because the scientific definition of berry and the colloquial definition of berry are different.
A banana is a berry. There's a little picture. as common berries are cherries or blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, and blackberries. And then it says botany berries are bananas, pumpkins, lemons, cucumbers, grapes, watermelons, and blueberries. And I don't know what this one is. Are in there. Maybe.
All right, let's start to wrap up these. Sarah, you can keep working on yours. So we can move to the next one. I see. So I'm saying that because it looks like Trav and Amanda are wrapping up on theirs.
Cool.
Oh, fun.
Ooh.
Sweet. Cool. All right, let's me switch these up. Get Sarah's up there. Where's Sarah's? I lost it. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Let's spin the wheel. Let's spin the wheel to see what we're doing next.
Let's spin.
Then,
Spin it, baby. Whee! All
right. So, yeah, I know you guys already did the chant, but we'll do it after the video. Spin
that.
I think that's the best one we've done. Oh, we got Ash Ketchum. What style are we doing? Let's find out. Spin that. Wheel.
Again.
Not as great. Okay. Ash Ketchum and Bob's Burgers style.
Oh my god.
Can't wait to rob him of his chin.
Yeah,
Yes.
no chins allowed.
Yes. All right, let's put Sarah's back up there. She finishes up.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna give up on this.
Samurai Jack, He-Man. I like them.
It's hard to pass up Ash Ketchum in the style of Bob's Burger.
I'm so excited. Pikachu eating a burger. How is that?
I feel like all of us were close enough on when we did Ash Ketchum from memory that we probably don't need a reference, but I'm gonna get one anyway.
Yes,
True, I was
yes.
thinking the exact same thing.
Yes.
Now I'm gonna have to like stay up all night reading about berries. Thank you for ruining my weekend.
Yes, we've got this thing we call a Discord. Oh, you've heard of it? Well, why don't you join? Because we want you there. Am I doing good so far? If you
gotta
become
join it.
a Patreon member, which supports the channel, which supports you, because it means we can continue to make free shows for you guys that appear on YouTube. But yeah, supporting our Patreon supports us to support you. There's some small tiers, and there's also some larger ones with plenty of cool perks and merchandise and discounts and exclusive content. But that's all access no matter what tier you join. And you get access to our Discord where we hang around and talk about berries and potatoes and
Really?
the complexities of life and sexuality. I don't know.
Go back to potatoes.
And yeah, so yeah, apparently if you don't eat gravy stuffed mashed potatoes and drizzle it with strawberries, you're not eating what you think you are. I don't know. But yeah, join the Patreon and hang out with us and be cool and be our friend. That's all we're doing here. We're just making friends.
Just being friends.
Just being friends. I'm just gonna change up the music as we go along. Keep things interesting. Hurry up, guys, so I can spin the wheel again.
You're just gonna spin the wheel as many times.
It's been like 2 minutes. Come
Power
on, guys.
I don't know if you can be trusted with this power.
Oh, I was excited to put together. It was a lot of fun. The wheel is fun. Imagine one day, just imagine 3 wheels. No, that's absurd. That's absurd. Like, how could that even happen?
Be happy with the wheels you got.
Yeah, seriously.
Just can't even imagine 3 wheels.
It's
I
Morty
know,
Kombat.
Chris. Oh, sorry.
Oh.
You picked it. Chris.
You're both clicking it.
More of a reason to join our Patreon. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's getting made. The scripts are written. They keep talking about doing like a table reading. But I don't think that's happening. But the scripts are written. We're wrapping up Sonic for Hire because it's kind of the same team that does Sonic for Hire, that also does MORTY KOMBAT stuff. So it will come. But for now, we're wrapping up Sonic for Hire, and then that'll be the next project is MORTY KOMBAT Season 2.
Very important question. How important is this wheel, James?
You just don't understand, man. It needs to be more important for you guys.
Yeah, if you don't understand, that's on you, and you need to do some self-reflection, I think.
Ethereal, do a little shout out to our recent Dorkly bit. Father, my bones ache. Who did the voice for Creepy?
Definitely Mike.
Yeah, that was 100% Mike.
Yes. It was annoying to animate because having to listen to that goddamn recording over and over again.
Oh my gosh, I had to animate a scene in Sonic for Hire where it was Earthworm Jim and someone else were singing that like little bit of Jessica in my head.
Yeah.
I was like, oh.
Oh, did you animate that, Sarah? That was a really good animation.
Oh, thank you.
I enjoyed that one. Like, so I think I was doing like a lot of the boring scenes, and then I saw that one come up, and I was excited to do it, and then you did it, and you killed it.
Oh my bad. Yeah, thank you.
It was really good stuff. I actually thought he like had like Alex do it or something. It was really good.
Oh,
I say that because he's like the pixel guy.
Yeah, Alex is like the guy.
But no, that was awesome. Yeah, I had to do like the Bob Dylan one recently too, and that was awful. It's Mike singing in the Bob Dylan accent.
Yeah, that would.
All we know is we
Terrible.
don't know.
Do the Bob's Burgers not have ears? Oh
No,
wait,
they
so
do.
some
It's
of
just
them
a lot of
do.
them have the hair covering.
Yeah, if they don't have hair.
If you've got ears on your hat, maybe.
Oh, Amanda saw the challenge of Pikachu eating a burger.
What
I
are
heard
the
it, and I thought it was
challenges?
a good idea.
I feel like I'm
I'm playing the
missing.
game, guys. I've done all the challenges so far.
Amanda's
You're
winning.
clearly
I'm
winning.
Screaming.
Yes. Yeah. I wasn't aware of the box art until this animation. I'm just so clueless about everything. Yeah, I wasn't aware of the box art until
Yeah, I
we did
didn't
the animation.
either.
Oh yeah, I had to draw Mega Man for that.
Yeah, it came out really good.
Yeah.
Just as horrifying as the original.
Let's go, Pikachu! Nom in that burger.
Yes.
He really is. He's like,
Oh man.
he's having the best burger of his life. Thanks, Daniel.
Yes.
We think you're awesome.
Also, if you don't want to support our Patreon, we've got a merchandise store that has awesome, cool Dorkly and Lowbrow merch, and all the proceeds to that go to more animations for you guys. So if you're like, you're not getting my Patreon money, well then buy a cool shirt or a hat. And I think we're doing some new designs soon for the store, so
I sure hope
be on the
so.
lookout. Be on the
Check it
lookout.
out.
All right. This one actually went a little bit quicker. No one did some ambitious poses this time. That's why.
No, there's no
I'm
reason.
going
I
for
mean,
like
Bob's
this.
Burgers, the comedy is so subtle. There's no reason.
Oh, did you guys see Travis's hat? That's smart.
Does he work at Bob's Burgers?
It does now.
It does look like he works
They
there.
adopt a fourth child, and it's Ash.
Yeah, it almost looks like he works at like a Bob's Burger fast food chain now.
Honestly, Ash could be part of this family. Like, he has the same skin tone and hair.
Yeah,
He could totally
really
be a
does.
lost Belcher. Oh wait, I forgot his.
I've lost that.
He just needs a slightly bigger nose.
Yeah, if his nose were bigger.
I like how you all included his little
All right.
face,
Guess what time it is, guys?
lightnings.
Yes. What
Is it
time?
wheel time?
What time is it? What time is it? What time is it? What time is it?
It's wheel time. Wheel time.
Let's see what character we are. Oh, I ruined that. I'm sorry. I know I said after the video. Let's see what character our artists are going to draw and in what style. So let's spin.
That
All right. I haven't been deleting them, so hopefully it doesn't land on the same one. It did.
No,
it didn't.
Batman.
Batman.
Yeah.
All right, what style are we drawing Batman in?
Oh, Christ. All right.
We're doing it quick. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel.
The wheel.
Hey, get it going.
The wheel.
Power puff,
my
power
God.
puff, power puff.
In Garfield.
Oh, what?
So he's obviously a bat, right? He's like a little bat who lives outside, and Garfield
Oh,
tries
that's
to eat him or
such a-
something.
Well, I guess I'm going to like, more of a that works too. Because isn't the owner is like a human? And
Oh, I
stuff.
guess he could be. Yeah, someone
Whatever
could
you
be
want.
John,
human.
nobody
I
do
liked your
John.
idea better, Sarah.
Okay, I'm gonna do a bat.
Yeah.
We never see Ash's dad, so it could be Bob.
Long lost dad.
Go on Man Flash. Nick says if he can't get an avocado Sneeko mug, he doesn't want anything. I think we gotta put it up.
We do.
Is it not
Yeah.
right
The
now?
long lost
Not up.
avocado
We
mug.
gotta put it back up. Avocado.
Still the job.
Challenge number 3. Robin gets beat up in the background.
Oh my god. It's Obi.
We're just putting the same one. Do you fall asleep to the wheel
Yes.
picture on loop?
I do.
It's so calming to you. You just
Yes.
listen to them cheering, and you just
Yes.
imagine everyone's cheering for you.
Actually, I don't own a TV. I just click this wheel over and over again. That's why I'm so out of touch with all the pop culture references.
Batman stealing Garfield's lasagna
Ooh,
with one of those grappling hook things.
saving him from morbid obesity.
Oh my god.
I like how
Garfield
Yes.
style Batman or John style Batman?
did we have a name for the Jabba the Hutt Garfield, or was it just Garfapillar?
Garfield.
Yeah, we've just been calling it Garfapillar.
Garfapillar.
What would a bat even look like in this style? Just like the cats don't even look like cats, so I can't even begin to fathom what a bat would look
Yeah,
like.
the dog doesn't look like a dog.
Oh my god.
I like how they throw lipstick on the girl one.
Oh yeah, she's horrible.
So you know
You should
she's a
see her with the
lady.
neck. It's truly horrific.
All ladies should wear lipstick. No I'm kidding.
Clearly.
This is the wrong audience.
Garfield and SpongeBob meet up.
It's funny because there's like no angular shapes in the style. Like there's like no hard angles, and Batman is all hard angles.
Yeah.
Yes,
Here's,
you got it.
Nick Hamlin will now be banned from our show. Congrats, Nick. What kind of question is that?
You're so offended.
Was it
Don't worry.
related?
I'll delete the wheel. And we'll
Just in the
never-
wheel. Just in the wheel. I wish I had a cool poster to watch. I think actually on the store, right? We sell the Dominique Wilkins poster. So
Also, if you're a
be sad.
Patreon for 3 months or more, you get one sent to you.
oh, on the store, I think it's framed too. But yeah, I guess Patreon. We want Patreon too. But yeah, if you want something cool framed, yeah, you can get the Dominique Wilkins poster. We should do the Blossom one next.
Love this episode. Of Blossom.
Yeah, that sounds like some great entertainment. Travis, I was saying, what was this one? No, this one. It sounds like a no, that wasn't it. Was it the combo one? Yeah, this one sounds like a timer, like I'm like Jeopardy going down to it, like. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't mind it.
Hear it?
I don't hate it.
I still need more, Travis. We've only got 5.
I know. I'm trying to
Those
do
were
it.
jams.
Freaking... Oh, you mean the music?
Yeah. Oh, you thought I was talking about the drawing? I'm like, hurry
Yeah, I
up.
was like, I'm doing my best.
Dominique Wilkins. Yeah, let me talk to his agent.
Come join us.
Oh, look
Yeah, I
at that.
got more beats coming.
I bought the Dominique Wilkins poster and placed it at the perfect show angle. I love it. I love it. I love it. And that's way that way you know when like your friends come over, like who the real ones are, you know? The ones that get the reference, they're friends for life.
They're the reels.
Yeah, the ones that don't get the reference, kick them to the curb. Just like Nick Hamlin.
You gotta go bye-bye.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Talking shit about the whale. Yeah, but that's yeah. The real ones watch the same poster with you.
I'm just watching Sarah color in these little wing bits, and I love them so much.
Yeah, I think my revised idea is that he's a cat who dresses up as a bat, but like he's convinced that he's a bat. Like all the other animals are like, "You're clearly a cat. Like you have a cat tail," and he's like, "No, I am the night."
All right, let's wrap this guy up.
He's
See
an
some
Arbuckle
styling
style
touches.
Batman.
Yeah, I like that, Trav. What's his name?
John
John.
Arbuckle.
John. Yeah, now I hear it.
Yeah.
Just hear it in Garfield's voice.
John.
Nick Hamlin asks Travis, what program do you use to make your beats?
Fruity Loops.
Fruity Loops?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I want to make sure I heard that right.
Fruity Loops.
Sounds fun.
Also a great cereal too. All right, let's. How you doing, Sarah? You wrapping up on that one?
I'm wrapping up.
Nice.
That was a signal. There you go.
I like Sarah's.
I feel like John would be like mostly yellow instead of with just like black accents to be like the anti-Batman.
All right, let's. What time is it, guys?
Time to spin.
4:37.
Yeah.
How did you put that in? Kind of like you put an effect on your voice.
Yeah, there was kind of like a thing there.
Spin. Yeah.
Yeah, what character are we drawing? Mega Man. How current? How,
Mega Man.
what style are we drawing in?
The style of
Spin the wheel.
Of the spin the wheel. Here we go. We'll find out. Oh yes.
oh god.
Yes.
All right.
King of the
All
gonna
right,
use
Mega
Bobby
Man in
as
the
my-
style of King of the Hill.
Oh,
All right. Well, let me get that on the ticker on the bottom so everybody can see what we are up to. But we're going to draw Mega Man in the style of King of the Hill.
Night job.
Oh god. The question is, why are we doing it?
Yeah. You know what? It might look better than the collector's box, though.
I don't know. I feel like that's where you go wrong is when you try to translate a simple design to a more complex style. But it won't. At least the King of the Hill style isn't like super realistic or anything.
Said Mega Man's got that dang old Mega Buster. I'll tell you what. That was my that was my Hinkle accent. I'll tell you what.
Very good.
I love
Is
that.
it beer or propane?
Yes,
I feel like I have to use Bobby as a model, right? Because Mega Man's like little.
That's what I'm doing. Yeah.
That'd be great. A new season of King of the Hill. Didn't one of them just passed away, right? One of the voice actors?
Yes.
Let's
Yeah.
Yeah. Dale's voice actor just passed away. And that's a very tough one to emulate or copy, huh?
So true.
Yeah. It's just shame.
I'm not going to engage. I will not engage. I will not engage.
You literally clicked on it.
But just so you guys
Definition
know
of engagement.
how proud I am that I didn't engage. Beer propane. Oh. Boh.
We know
Could
to
do that.
get when we do our parody.
Just gonna do that for 10 minutes. Amazing World of Gumball is getting a 7th season. I didn't know that.
Oh, I love Gumball. I haven't seen all of it, but it is really cute.
I haven't seen any of it.
The animation is so fun.
Dude, you would love it.
I've seen like little bits and pieces. I just like don't know it well enough to know who is who.
Mega Bobby. There you go. Ethereal Dragon's got it. Mega Bobby. Oh, God dang it, Bobby. I'm just going to do bad accents all night.
I'm for it. I'm here for it.
Challenge number 4. Find some ways to incorporate Mega Man being either boozed up or is getting his purse taken.
I just want to look like Bobby.
Anyone else have any good impressions?
No.
I just got the one.
I do impressions of other weird characters that are in my brain. They're not great because no one knows what they are.
I can do Miss Piggy, but only by accident. I can't do it when I'm trying to, but it just slips out sometimes.
Like when you're talking?
Yeah, like sometimes I'll say something and my brother's like, "Oh, you went Miss Piggy mode." I'm like, "What? I didn't mean to."
I don't even know what that means.
I don't either, but apparently sometimes I just like it's like the Kermie thing that I sometimes
we
do.
need to get Sarah's brother on the show to explain this.
But like I can never like reproduce it on my own. It's only ever by accident.
We need to bring in Sarah's brother to provoke her into Miss Piggy mode.
Yeah, I was going to suggest that.
Oh, yeah, we got a lot of King of the Hill fans, which is great.
Yeah, King of the Hill is fun.
Pumpkin Party Wheel. It's just going to have cocaine and alcohol and Gordy and rapping on it. I don't know.
And opera singers.
Opera singers. Yes.
And doors in the middle of a cemetery. It's my favorite part.
Amanda, I don't see anything on your god dang it screen.
Oh, what?
I just thought you were taking a break.
That's not mine.
That's Travis. This isn't Amanda's.
Oh, it's Travis. Travis, I don't see anything on your god dang it.
Why not?
Oh, you
Maybe
don't
it's a different layer. It says layer 6 specifically.
I thought he was whoever it was just
I'm on a different window. I'm trying to.
Did you share a layer instead of the entire?
I like how Amanda's yours just turned into like Bobby as Mega Man instead of like Mega Man.
Yeah, is that what this was? It's Bobby. It's Mega Man.
I guess it's just hard to avoid. Shooting out propane? Oh, does it say propane?
Yep.
Well done.
Very poorly.
Propane.
Yeah, Travis is doing this. It's hard not to draw Bobby as Mega Man.
It's gonna look more Mega Man-ish, I promise.
Yeah, Sarah's giving us the best looking, like closest Mega Man in the King of Hill style. But I do like the touch of adding propane being shot out of his arm.
Thank you.
Well done. It just kind of turns into like a bad like 80s like sci-fi comic or something like that.
This is what the cover art wanted to be.
Yeah. They should have just thought of King of the Hill, apparently. Hello, says the goat Mark Mick. Hank is propane man. There you go.
Wait,
so for
which
the
one
live,
of his hands is a blaster? His right hand?
Screen right, his left.
Oh, his left.
It depends on what picture of him you're looking at.
Well, it's fine. I'll just flip him over.
I've already started. It is what it is.
Whatevs. Are the voice actors going to destroy the characters they voiced for the live action Pumpkin Party?
that was
That would be fun.
Ethereal Dragon has been campaigning for this for quite some time on the Discord, actually.
You know, the last time when we've been doing pumpkin carving, at least for the last 2 years that I've been here. I don't know if you guys did it before I got joined the Lowbrow crew. But last year when I was looking for pumpkins, I specifically was looking for a Chunky Town pumpkin. because I just really wanted a chunky down in my house, and I couldn't find one that was good enough. There's a very specific shape to chunky down.
Oh, someone wants a Gordy freestyle.
Ooh, go to round.
Where's that donation at?
You heard him.
I'm gonna do something for you. You do something for me, right? Come on, guys! Like do a donation or something.
Yay! I like that. We'll take it. Well done. Ryan Reynolds as Gordy. Oh, it's gonna be Timothy Chalamet. Actually, he's in everything now.
Ugh, I don't like him.
Does anybody like him? I don't understand
I don't.
the appeal.
I don't know.
He's kind of just the vanilla actor, I guess. All the movies I've seen, he's never really not a lot of emotion there.
Yeah.
I mean, I've only seen him in Dune. Oh fuck! I've only seen him in
It is
Dune.
very
Never
straightforward. I know. I think my problem with Timothy Chalamet is that the first time I saw him was in Lady Bird, and he plays a serious D-bag.
Yeah.
So I was immediately like, I hate you. And now
Now you
every
guys
time I
watch-
see his face, I'm just like,
Oh, you know what? He was in the what's the one with Leonardo and
Oh, Don't Look Up.
Don't Look Up. Yeah. I saw him in that
I
too.
think I saw that.
Yeah, it's a funny comedy. It's nothing
I gotta check that out.
yeah. It's actually who's the other? What's her name?
Jennifer Lawrence.
Jennifer Lawrence. I almost said Gardner, and I knew that was wrong.
Wrong
All right.
Jen.
I think we're all wrapped up for these guys. Let's do our last one.
Last end of the day.
Make it count. So let's see what characters they're gonna draw, and then what style.
Spin that wheel.
Spin that wheel.
Wheel. If it lands on something we don't. No. Oh.
Samus, yeah.
Samus. Oh, what style? See, you get excited until you get the style.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
All right. All right.
Spin it.
Wheel.
Spin that wheel.
Samus in a style. Oh.
Oh,
We go.
never mind, it doesn't matter.
I saw some. I heard some groans.
Because I thought we were gonna do Lego Samus,
That would have
know
been
what?
epic.
like hand drawn.
Fuck it, let's
Yeah.
do Lego Samus. Yeah,
Can if you want to.
let's do Lego
How
Samus.
dare you put Lego as an option?
That's an awesome one, right?
I don't know.
All right, let's do Lego Samus. Let's defy the wheel.
What?
That's probably not gonna be a good thing.
You can do it in the style of Rick and Morty if you want,
Fuck the
Travis. I
wheel.
give you permission.
Wait, you're gonna betray the wheel, James?
I know it feels
Whoa.
awful.
Better
It feels
not. The wheel is
awful.
all knowing.
Yeah, I wonder if that's like bad
The
luck to do
wheel's
that.
gonna.
Right. That's
Trying to
bad.
flex his power over the wheel.
If I disappear tonight, you'll know why.
Are Samus and Mega Man related?
No,
No.
Because of their
different
arm
games.
blasty things, though.
nah.
Awesome.
Was anyone else bothered by that, or just me? Seriously, you both have arm blasters. I
But
don't know.
Samus is a pretty girl, so it's
Samus
okay.
turns into a ball, which no one else that I know of does.
That's true.
Sonic.
Sonic.
There's a
I guess that's
dilemma.
true. But
Is this the
Sonic
dilemma of
doesn't
the season?
he just contorts his body into a ball. He doesn't actually transform into a mechanical ball.
Right. He does, it's more of a roll, I guess. Just roll.
Also, how does Samus do it?
It's really not clear at all.
That's
Magic.
impossible.
Magic is always the answer. In case you're wondering if something in sci-fi or fantasy is
Impossible.
unclear or impossible, you just add magic to it, and it makes sense.
It's magic.
Alright, I just need a
Right.
base Lego person to base this on. Here we go.
Oh, they have an Iron Man.
Metal
Oh,
Sonic
Iron
becomes
Man
a
Lego.
ball.
That would be a good reference.
Someone says Metal Sonic becomes a ball. There we go.
Oh, okay. Maybe Metal Sonic is Samus then.
That makes sense.
Would be.
They're one and the same. I don't know.
The thing about Legos is
scroller
that they're always
game-
the same shape, so all the details you add have to be just painted on.
See, yeah, I gotta imagine that Samus just rolls too, right? That's basically, she kind of probably just turns into a ball, but then like it creates a spear around her. I don't fucking know. We're
I don't know
overthinking
if
it,
it's
guys.
ever explained like how she does it.
It's
It's like a feature of the suit. Like she can't do it when she's in the Zero suit, but I don't know how it works.
Travis, you're not gonna defy the will. Is that what I'm seeing?
I'm gonna not defy the wheel. I wanna be alive tomorrow.
I like it. Approve.
Evil will come back and haunt us all. Yeah, we should just, you know what we should do? Next stream is just create the origin story of the wheel. But it'll be like a visual.
I know. Let's do an animation where each of us has a frame. We bring in Mike William, and
No.
the origin of the wheel will be some guy with headphones.
I love that guy.
Oh,
Check
geez,
out merch,
yeah.
actually.
The shirt that
Forgot
says
about
Run
that.
DMC, or what was the other? What was the first one that he did? I forget.
I really want to get Williams like play Jackbox with us. I feel like he'd be really good at
You
it.
would like that a lot, I think.
Probably win. Look at these fun little shapes. Nice. Well, I gotta say, when there's a helmet on top of the head, it doesn't have the same top nub. Sarah, it's like
Really? Well,
Yeah, you
I
can
wasn't
put it on
doing
the
a
head like
helmet. I was
there.
doing it as if the head was.
Oh,
the...
that is the head. Ah, I see.
I don't know.
I
I've
feel
never
like-
seen.
I feel like they would
can't
put a
remember what
helmet
like
on
a
it.
helmet looks like.
Make sure we
Like,
get the
it's-
shoulder pads.
You could put on hair or a helmet. We have lots of Legos with helmets because we have lots of Legos.
Do they attach on like hair?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
maybe
like
it should be a helmet then. So it would go over it like this.
I see. I think they both work.
I kind of like it with the thumb top thing.
Yeah, it definitely reads Lego more.
I don't know how to get the like chest plates because Legos don't. I've never seen a Lego that had a pauldron.
You know, I bet they would
What?
probably put it over the shoulder. So like you would take off the head and then put the head on top of it. You know,
Huh?
kind of like that scarf thing that we
Oh
you know,
yeah.
like the cape on
Yeah,
the
that's
Lego? The
Yeah.
cape? Yeah. I used to have
Yeah,
like
you take off the head, there'd be like a little. It would have like a flat piece with a hole in it that you put over the neck because the necks are pretty long, so that
Yeah.
you can stack
gonna
stuff in there if you need to.
The theater of the mind to just add them like pauldrons.
Theater of the mind.
Insert nuke alarm. Samus, but she was put together by a 3-year-old. I mean, when Felix was 3, he was really good about putting stuff together correctly. So I don't know what you're trying to say.
well, I appreciate Travis'
challenges.
commitment to the wheel. I feel like we betrayed her now.
Yeah, we did.
We will have to sacrifice.
It was only because Lego slapped so hard. You can't fault us for that.
We're just gonna have to sacrifice double the amount of chickens.
Also, I feel like the Rick and Morty style is like fun, but I also think it's a little boring to draw in.
You gotta do what the wheel says. You don't choose.
All order is broken when we defy the wheel. Jeez, I feel bad now. I actually genuinely feel bad.
You encouraged us down this path.
I know.
It's your
I
This
fault.
is how
Your
this is how
fault.
Eve felt in the Garden of Eden, guys.
This is yes. Well, to be fair, then at least the wheel will know who to punish. I'm like the speaker of the wheel, I guess, the whisperer, if you will.
Snake.
The snake.
You know, I used
Snake
to have
what?
like
Sorry.
really, really cool like Lego Darth Vader toy, like a little one, but they're so easily to lose, and once you lose them,
It's a bummer, dude.
a big bummer. Yeah, like having little Lego peoples was like such a flex when I was a kid. Like I had a buddy that had like 10 of them, and we probably just go to his house just so we can play with them. Because like you would build stuff with Legos, but it was just cooler to have the guys interact with it.
Really,
Yeah.
I don't think I ever played with the guys.
Yeah. It's like you build like a house, and you're like, cool, I got like a little guy here, or like you build a rocket ship, and you're like, cool, I got a little guy to go on it.
Guy.
You know.
Interesting.
So yeah, it brings into a whole other dimension of Lego fun.
I feel like that was what I would use Playmobiles for, was interacting, and then Legos are just for building with no guys, for me.
Oh.
Travis, did you see your challenge? Your Travi challenge?
No, what's that?
It says for the true wheel follower, Samus is punching a Mr. Meeseeks Metroid.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Really well. Awesome.
Challenge accepted.
Someone said Travis is the logical sacrifice since he voices Gordy.
Sounds gotta be.
Travis, that'll be on your gravestone, by the way. The voice of Gordy.
Voice of Gordy and logical sacrifice.
You know,
My greatest achievement.
there was like a new thing going around of like gravestones where they put QR codes on it, and it's supposed to be like your family puts pictures of you and stuff like that on the QR code, so like people can see your life. But we're just gonna put Gordy rapping for Travis.
Coming through in the convertible and like the chain sound. Like Billy and Dawn.
I saw recently that like some people put recipes on their headstones, like their favorite recipe of something, so you can like reproduce it.
Yeah, there's a girl
I'd
that
never seen that before, but yeah, I saw somebody that like went around and copied down people's recipes and then made them, and then would like go and hang out with the gravestones while eating them. Seems kind of nice. A little creepy.
Yeah. Once you start to remember that it's a decaying corpse underneath all of that, it's a little weird.
Corpse would really, really like these muffins.
Well, these are looking awesome. Well done. I think my first actually 3D model I did was a Lego.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, they're really easy to 3D model, obviously. That's why it was one of our tasks in class. Honestly, the hands were kind of a bitch when you're a beginner, but other than that, pretty easy. But yeah, so Legos, Samus's Legos, are in the style of Legos, and the true follower of the wheel, Samus as in the style of Rick and Morty. Yeah, we did it, guys.
Mr. Meeseeks.
So I want to propose, since we're still in the stream now, I'm going to propose next week. So I kind of put the video on the Skype. Did you guys see that? Did anyone get a chance to look? I know Sarah saw it. I acknowledged it, but it was like basically you start with a base Pokemon and everybody keeps suggesting stuff.
You just add them on.
Adding them on.
Okay.
But,
Like pass it around.
yeah,
I thought you were joking about that.
No,
I
I
thought you were
thought you were
joking too.
I thought it was a good idea. I think that'd be kind of fun.
Yeah, I would do
It's
that.
kind of like we just kind of keep passing it around, and then we could take audience suggestions and maybe throw in the wheel every once in a while.
Throw in a
and,
wheel.
I think it's
Why not?
creative the way that people added the pieces on. It was like, where do I put these arms rather than
What
like
generation of Pokemon are we gonna do?
150 because I know them. Ish.
Okay.
Don't worry.
So we're not allowed to steal the design.
You should
of the
put
one
them on a wheel.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. We do a wheel, but we also every once in a while we'll take some good suggestions from the
Yeah.
audience.
I
Like,
mean,
if-
the wheel can be for what Pokemon, and then what we have to figure out is how it fits on.
Right. Yeah, because I think that's the fun part too. Because you're like, okay, where do I they put Onyx as like the tail, which I thought was creative. But no, I think that'll be a fun idea for next week. We'll just make some contraption of a Pokemon, and then who knows? Maybe we'll submit it to Nintendo. Wasn't there some uproar about the most recent Legendary that got produced? I saw people were mad about the most recent reveal.
Was it inappropriate?
No, it was just bad, I guess. It was like that giraffe-looking thing.
Oh, they turned what's his face, Raikou, into a Brontosaurus.
That's what
That's
it was.
weird.
People were mad about it. I saw some
Yeah.
uproar. Okay, that's what I was referring to. Amanda, that was a pretty cool thing you did by taking off the mic and I don't know,
I lifted it.
yeah, I don't know. It just looked like you were about to say something really interesting. You're just
It was interesting and important.
you grabbed the mic and I paused because I was like, what is she gonna say?
Oh yeah, I have an announcement to make, guys.
Say it.
It's end of the broadcast. Bye.
It is the end of the broadcast.
Bye.
Thanks for tuning in once again to our Friday stream. We love hanging out with you guys, and we have a lot of fun doing it. So next week, we're going to make some crazy fucking Pokemon with your suggestions. So tune in next week. Other than that, have a good weekend.
Tell all your friends. Bring your
Tell
friends
all
next
your
week.
friends.
Tell all your friends.
All of them.
Patreon.
Patreon, yes.
Join us.
Give us money.